The first layer of performance appraiser is the employee appraiser. Now, the employee appraiser gives the employee the opportunity to appraise themselves. Now, the question you might want to ask is, why should an employee that should be evaluated, that should be appraised, be the one to appraise himself? Well, this system have been adopted because of the numerous benefits that comes with allowing people to appraise themselves. To begin with, it gives them the ownership of the process. They stop seeing appraiser as a threat to their job and sees it as a means for improvement, which is what the entire process is all about. So, self-performance appraiser encourages self-reflection. The employees are able to force themselves to recall, force themselves to reflect on how they have performed over the period covered. Second is that self-appraiser promotes accountability. The employees are able to take ownership of their result. If their result is poor, they know it is poor. If their result is good, they know it is good. If their result is fair, they know it is fair. And so they're able to take accountability for their role. Next benefit of self-appraiser is improved participation. When employees participate in performance appraiser, it adds to the efficiency. It makes the appraiser more authentic and more genuine. And so self-assessment does exactly that. Lastly is self-appraiser reduces defensiveness. Who are you going to be defending yourself to? You are evaluating yourself, you are assessing yourself, you are appraising yourself. So if you want to defend yourself, you are defending yourself to yourself, right? So it's very, very interesting. If you've not tried it before, you should try it. Self-appraiser is very, very fun and very, very effective. It is fun and effective at the same time, because unlike when the manager is appraising, which the manager will still do, like I said, it is 2 layers. So there is the self-assessment, self-appraiser, which the employee have to do. And then there is the official appraiser, which the management or the HR have to do. However, the self-appraisers reduces defensive-ness. The employee is not on the defensive, right? It's trying to evaluate, which is why also pre-evaluation seminar is also very, very important, that you introduce pre-evaluation seminar where you talk to employees about the goal of the appraiser and what they should be focused on, and and just getting them to that space where they can also flow with the spirit of the season. What are the key questions that self-assessments should focus on? Number 1, what achievement am I proud of? Number 2, what challenges did I experience? Number 3, what skills should I improve on? Number 4, what support do I require? Among all the things that will be contained in any self-appraiser form, these 4 questions have to be answered exhaustively, because it is these 4 questions that enable the employee to see the process as an opportunity to improve rather than a bullet fired against his job. As beautiful as self-assessments could be, here are a few mistakes, a few errors that are inherent in self-assessment that both employees and officials or the management needs to watch out for. Number 1 is overrating one's performance. Of course, every individual is selfish. Every individual wants to have a good report card. However, overstating one's capacity, overstating one's performance does not help the organization. So if you're an employee and you are participating in the self-appraiser, You need to understand that overrating yourself does not help the organization and it does not help you on the long run. Second to that is underrating one's performance. There are people again who are over humbled, and because of that, they don't want to overstate things. Remember that performance appraiser is an appraiser. It is supposed to appraise what has been done, what has been demonstrated. Overrating, underrating, even though underrating look like is a humble approach, it doesn't still help the organization. We just need the fact as it is. Nothing more, nothing less. Because anything you add or subtract degrades the integrity of the entire process. The next is lack of supporting evidence. During self-appraisal, employees have to appraise themselves. Sometimes they're likely to state some things without evidence. Of course, it will happen. It is important to also watch out for those. As an employee, whatever it is that you are stating, it is important for you to have a data to back it up, because this is an appraiser. This is not a place to sing your praise. Finally, self-appraisal is the strategy you need to move your appraiser from an evaluating tool to a development tool. Thank you very much for watching. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.